There are videos which explain how to upload the information and provide a brief overview of what everything is. But in brief, the first tab is the Information tab. That's where we upload all of the plan information. In this example, the school district is in the SEHBP, so we must choose one of those plan options. On the Calculations tab, the area highlighted in yellow is the census that is prepared by the business office. Typically, it's either the business administrator or somebody in payroll. The Chapter 78 grid is where we have years 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Chapter 78, as well as up to 16 additional areas where we can put in custom contributions, whether it's Chapter 78 to a max of 27%, simply sliding all the contributions down, or just going back to the 1.5% base. All of those could be done right on here. On the Summary tab, we can find a host of information about the amount of salary, the total cost of the benefits, and total cost to the board. And it's on this tab they're going to be doing a majority of the work and a majority of the financial modeling. So the way it's set up now is that the employees are enrolled in the Direct 10 plan in year 4 of Chapter 78. And what we want to do is take a look at a few other alternatives to see either one of them meets our objective. So first we're going to take a look at the Direct 10 in year 2 of Chapter 78. So we're simply just going to change this from 4 to 2, and up top we have our projection. So we're going to take this information and we're going to put it onto our Free tab. And on this tab, we're going to compare what the total cost is to the board and the employees in each of the 3 years of the contract. So we can see in year 3, the board is paying over $12 million, whereas currently in year 3, the board is paying about $11.5 million. So this strategy isn't going to be one that meets our objective. So let's try another one. Let's try Direct 15 in year 4 to a max of 27%. So we're going to change this to one of our custom calculations, and we're going to change the medical plan to Direct 15. We're going to capture this information up top, and we're going to move it to our Free tab, and then we're going to compare the costs. So we're going to see in year 3, the board is paying $11.671 million, and currently the board is paying $11.658 million, and the employees are paying $630,000, whereas in year 3, under the current strategy, they're paying $749,000. So this strategy doesn't meet our objective, but it keeps it close for the board, and it does provide the employees with some rate relief. So that may be a possible strategy. But let's keep moving. Let's try 2030 in year 2 of Chapter 78. So move to year 2, and at the medical plan, we're going to move to the 2030. We also have to change the RX to plan 206. We're going to take this information, capture it, and move it to our Free tab. So when we compare those two, we can see that the board is paying substantially more, about $100,000 more in year 3 of the contract, but the employees have a substantial decrease in the amount of money they owe. In fact, it goes down by almost half. So while this provides the employees with tremendous value, the board is left paying more money than they did previously. So this strategy may not be a great one. So let's keep trying. Going back to the Summary tab, let's move to 2.5% of salary. And we're going to move that to 18. And we're going to move to the 2035 plan. Okay, so changing the medical and the RX. We're going to take this information up here, capture it, and we're going to move it to our Free tab. And when we take a look at this, what we find is the employees went from paying $749,000 to paying $208,000. So substantial savings for the employees. And on the employer side, they went from paying $11.65 million to $11.30. So in this scenario, we may have found an opportunity where both the employees and the board save a substantial amount of money. And when we take a look using our total cost estimator, which is featured in another video, we may find that the employees, even if they are a high utilizer of benefits, are taking home substantially more in their paycheck than they would be paying for their copays and coinsurance. So the 2035 and 2.5% of salary for this school district may be a great fit. So if you're interested in learning more about the budget modeling tool, we have a live introduction. We also have a tutorial and a playlist with 8 different videos describing each part of this tool and how it works. You can follow Liberty Benefit Advisors on Facebook. You can connect with us on LinkedIn. And you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos just like this. This is John DiMartino wishing you all the best. Take care.